Welcome back to HCR Fishing. Today we're going to discuss the weighted swim bait jig from Do It Molds. This particular mold is, as it says, a weighted swim bait hook. This hook has a lead section that has been poured onto the hook with a little spring connected to the eye. I call them hitchhikers. There's a term for them. Can't remember exactly what it is. But basically what we do with these is you would take this little spring, you'll screw it into the nose of the bait. This particular bait has a hook slot that the hook goes through, comes out the top, hooks right in. I hook mine back into the bait, just barely. They call it skin hooking it back into the bait, which makes it weedless. You can pull this thing through cover, stuff like that, without it really tangling up or getting into the weeds. But this hook is designed, and this jig is designed so that as you're pulling this bait through the water, this weight is down below the bait, so it keeps this bait tracking properly. As you can see, for me, I powder coated this one red. I like to match my hooks with my bait or close to it so that it somewhat disguises the hook and the weight. And for me, it's just personal preference. I like it. The fish may not care. I just seem to like it. Like this particular one, I've got it black, which doesn't match the bait, but it does somewhat dull it. This is a little 4 1/4 inch rocket bait from Angling AI. Same concept. Screw the spring into the nose, through the bottom, skin hook it through the top, kind of make it weedless, those type of things. But you can do a lot of different things with this little hook. This is a 3 1/2 inch hula grub, a little plastisol skirt to kind of match the twin tail grub. Same concept, screw it in the top, through the bottom, skin hook it back into the grub, kind of makes it weedless. Really nice little rig. You can get these in I think it's 6 different sizes of weights of hooks. This particular one is 16th ounce, 8th ounce, 3/16 and quarter. I think I've got a 5/16, 3/8, maybe up to a half for some bigger swim baits. But great little rig. If you ever want to get into a weighted swim bait, now you can get these. You can do it. You can do it yourself. You can buy you a mold, and Do It has all the hooks and tells you what hooks and what parts and pieces to go with all their molds. But you can also go to any sporting goods store and pick up these weighted swim bait hooks. But if you're going to rig it this way, remember you need the little hitchhiker, which a lot of them will already have them attached. Most of them will, but and rig them up, give them a shot, and see how they work for you.